Welcome back to the adventures of Bonnet Town, Bonnetsboro, whatever the hell I called it. So I figured over the past couple of episodes we had a lot of building and a lot of sort of defensive play. You know, there's that big siege we were kind of hiding from, the dragon, well, two dragons in a row, funnily enough, that we've been hiding from. It's time to get back out there in the world and remind people that Bonnetsboro still exists. You know, we've been kind of reclusive, and for good reason. I mean, look what we've got out of it, right? We've got this massive, I'll sort of explain this in a second. We've got this really nice base besides that. Now, a couple of things have happened since I've been doing my pre-video setup and make sure that all this was finished. We didn't have another episode of building. We had some horses join, which is fairly impressive, I think. 2 male, 1 female, so hopefully we can get a horse breeding program, and I assume, fingers crossed, right, that horses are a rideable creature, so that we could have those being led into battle, so that would be pretty cool. What I have done is gone ahead and finished off the sort of skeletal structure of Bonnet Bigly's castle here, so I'll sort of explain how it goes. Obviously here we've got the throne room and the courtroom. This is where people will come in and petition the king to do things differently, or, you know, to thank him for his service, because he's an incredibly good king. Then in here we'll have Bonnet's bedroom. He's going to have this little area. I'm going to keep it as sort of like a little courtyard area, a little garden type area. This is going to be his bedroom, where he does all of his kingly things, whatever kings do behind closed doors. And this room is going to be the dedicated guardhouse. A lot of you said the same thing, that one of our biggest issues right now is if we're raided, they have to, all the guards have to move from here over to the main gate. If we had a nearby guardhouse that we treat as like a barracks, that would make our lives a lot easier, because then they can just squat up and immediately head to the gate. Now, I'd like to get some defenses built as well. Some big towers with catapults would be pretty great, I think. Can we even get those at this stage? I know we've seen them about. What, medieval? Security, it's got to be? Yeah, there we go. So we can get ballista. We can get catapults as well. I feel like both would definitely help out a lot. What I want to do is have big towers. So we've got these sort of smaller towers on Bonnet Bigly's castle, but I think big towers with the catapults on. What's the range of a catapult? We can't tell, unfortunately. So the ballista we can quite clearly see there, but the catapult doesn't have one. Or maybe it's unlimited, which I think would be a little bit OP. So we built some big towers to put catapults on, sort of like cap them on the end of each wall. Maybe put a couple by the gate there. I want to make this into more of a traditional sort of murder hole section of a castle. So you'd have people on either side that would traditionally like shoot down on enemies. Because we can't do that, we'll have to put in braziers. And we can also have, like, you know, fire pot traps, that type of thing. But make this area a bit more defensible as well. Big old towers with catapults, so that should be our main bet. But while we're doing that, again, I don't want another episode of us just building up constantly. So we do have a fair amount of missions available to us right now. We've got one there which is offering an Orb of Eternal. Now, as we saw last time, that allows us to basically grow back, you know, an arm, a leg, a kidney in Bonnet Bigly's case. We've got an Orb of Souls. Oh, God, not another. So this was the thing last time that was this the one that allowed us to suck out people's souls and then we instilled it into Bonnet Bigly? Was that really broken one? Was it the Orb of Conviction that we had earlier in the series? Either way, it doesn't matter too much. We're not going to go for that because we do have 3 camps available as well. We've got the Crown Mantis, which is offering us Mage Spell Mending, apparently. Mage Spell Transfer Mana, Mage Spell Blur, Fire Spell Dry Ground, and Cerium times 9. This one here offers us Torn Script Water, Cerium and Unrefined Magicite. And then we've also got Torn Script Demonology Mana Potion. So which one's going to disappear first? Oh, you know what? It looks like they don't disappear. So these ones obviously have a time left, 5.1 days, but these ones just seem to be a permanent thing. Blue Plains Covenant also want Peace Talks. That might not be a bad idea, seeing as the Blue Plain Covenant are the ones with long-range weapons. The Dwarven Bandits are always fun to fight, but they are just melee. The Blue Plain Covenant, though, can turn up with muskets, crossbows. Are those these boys? Yeah, they are. Minus 80. That was one where I famously sent a diplomat. I think I sent the dog, thinking that he had high diplomacy, and in fact, it turned out he just had high animals. So he fucked that one up for us. So I might actually send him over there. We've got nothing else kicking around. So I think, what have we got? Demonology, Mana Potion. So that one just gives Demonology. This one gives Water. I think we'll go into the mountains first. We'll head from the base down. Go and get this one first. Bring them back to the base and hit these 2 in the same caravan. So who do we want to send out to go and get us some demon scripts or some other mage spells that we've got kicking around? So obviously, oh man, we should also check their powers again, because they've been playing. I've basically been playing for like 10 minutes before I started, just to make sure everything's working fine, get that castle finished off, and they have actually earned some skills in the meantime. So, Darkest Night increases retaliation damage. Why don't we start upgrading something else with this dude, like his actual just raw strength? Combat abilities, yeah, that seems fine. Because I don't think the other powers are really worth it, and a 5% damage bonus seems fairly good. Clarity, again, pretty happy with that one. So this is, yeah, so Deep Sea has, obviously, very powerful Magic Missile, very powerful Shadow, which I should probably make him auto-cast, or maybe we can't. Oh, no, I don't think we can. I've accidentally told him to do that. What does that do exactly? Creates a shadow around the user. Oh, there we go. Now it's turned automatic. Okay, that's pretty useful. So we've got shadow, we've got magic missile both up to the fullest. I think just going for mana with this dude as well. Increase the maximum mana by 4% per skill level. You know, seeing as we have big breaks between raids, that's not a bad idea. We've also got teleport. Temporary method of long-range transport. Be warned, a portal collapses after a brief period, causing an explosion. I wonder if that's almost the equivalent of drop pods. There's only one way to find out, and that's by buying it and seeing what we can do with this. This sounds cool. Cooldown 1800 seconds. Holy shit, that's massive. And it also costs 39% mana. Well, we'll have to give that one a try in a second. Jim Morrison, you have 3 points available as well. You're probably going to be just one of these buffs, I guess. We could augment... Yeah, manipulation seems good as well. We'll go for that one. We've got Croesus, who is our Technomancer, so you get Neural Interface, and Jimbo as well can have Shadow, because Shadow seems fairly good to me, so we'll go for level 2 of Shadow, or I should say level 0 and level 1 there. Alright, so, first things first, what the hell is this teleport? How does it work? So we cast down the portal first, I assume? Mass teleport spell creates a temporary method of long range. Let's move him away from the base, as apparently as these things explode. I don't particularly want the base to go up in smoke. So what we'll do is we'll send him outside the base and see if we can teleport him back. I guess unlike Blink, which has a very small area, it's that, but anywhere we want on the map, you would assume. Oh, it's not really, though, is it? It doesn't seem that good. I might have just wasted a point here, but we'll see what it's like. So, teleport over here. Target was not visible. Oh, do we... Wait, what? Target there? Oh, so it creates a... It absolutely is a drop pod. Interesting. Oh my god, this is ugly as all fuck. Okay, so then we just... I assume it works exactly as a drop pod does? Interesting. So who is... We'll obviously send Reginald L. Kip into this drop pod and teleport him across over to that single zone by himself, because I feel like if anybody could solo it, it'd be Reginald L. Kip, wouldn't it? He's got his Warhammer. Get on the drop pod then. Let's blast him off again. Can we send him and an animal for him to ride home? Yeah, we'll send Yoko. And we'll also send... Where is he? Reginald L. Kip. Good luck. This might go horribly, horribly wrong, so we'll see how it works. And we also want to send them with some food as well, so jerk meats, dried berries. 25 days of food seems a little bit ridiculous. Just send like 20 jerk meats. Still too many. Send like 15. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. All right, off you go, team. This is exactly what this is. This is cool. I like it. Waiting for target. So you actually should move away from that because that thing explodes. All right, shoot frenzy Moss. Thank you, Moss. Would have maybe sent him on there. Is he any good? Is it worth sending him instead? Yeah, he's not bad, but also we kind of want someone who can deal... Oh, turns out that doesn't last very long. It does drop port fuel on the floor, though. What does that do? Arcane energy bottle fuel is used to charge portals. Right, that really does not last very long. And we've got to wait, like, ages. Portal collapse in 80 seconds. Oh, yeah, I can see that now. Well, that was a little bit disappointing. Oh, well. Fuck's sake. Alright, let's just send the caravan manually. Right, form caravan then. So I'll do the same thing. We'll send Elkip, Murder Miner. We will send Insane Nigel for the heals. And we will send... I mean, Croesus is pretty strong. Oh, no, wait, Croesus is a Technomancer. We'll send Deep Sea for his magic missile capability. And then we'll send basically anybody who can be a mountable animal. Ponies need obedience. What about the alpacas? Are they... Hey, there we go. That works out well. All right, so Reginald L. Kip, Insane Nigel, and Deep Sea. 1 on a rhino, 2 on alpacas there. I think I know who's a bit more fearsome. We'll send them with some dried meats and whatever we've got, really. What about some elvish bread? That seems like a good idea. It's kind of heavy. It also rots in 4.9 days. Oh, shit, really? Wait. What? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's the excess that'll rot. I see. Right, so 7.8 days of food. To get down to here, it's going to take 1.1 days. Yeah, that's still more than enough food. I should probably take away a little bit then. Days of food, 7. Way too much. You only want to send them with, like... Realistically, that's fine. I'll just send them with that. Right, here we go. Good luck, team. Well done. All right, no? No, we've changed our mind. What are we doing now? Well, they're still forming the caravan. Oh, they decided to go wait outside and then head back and gather the supplies afterwards. You know what? I won't judge you. It's your caravan. You run it as you see fit. Grunge and... Wait, what are they? Wait, the other one doesn't have a name. So we've got Grunge, Yoko, Insane Nigel, Deep Sea, and Reginald Elkip. What a lineup there. Again, the alpaca is not nearly as fearsome. Good luck, team. Let's see what... So this is the one that gives us spells, hence why I wanted to get this one first. Obviously, the spells are a bit more useful than scrolls that I don't know how to use. Speaking of which, I've queued up some more research. They finished scribing level 1 there, which allows us to build a scribing table. We need to build like a wizard's tower, like a dedicated... Oh, you know what? That would do well for his bedroom. I was kind of thinking, what am I going to fill this large area with? Because, you know, a bed is 2 blocks realistically. We'll put a load of magic stuff in his bedroom, because I feel like that kind of suits him a little bit, eh? So right now we are researching carpet making, just so I can make the throne room and obviously his bedroom a little more homely, is probably the right word for it. After that, we're going to get Khazad, Baruk Khazad, and Kazug I Menu. I don't know how you speak Dwarven. Unlock weapons worthy of the children of Ule. Ule? Anyway, it's the Smith god from Lord of the Rings, basically. That's going to unlock us a Dwarven double-headed axe, a noble dwarf sword, and a Dwarven crossbow. I figure dwarf weapons and armor are probably the best ones, right? Maybe Elven bows are slightly superior, but I figure Dwarven armor especially would probably be much more powerful than anything else, so I'm going to try and go for the Dwarven tree. Well, I've opened up this map, and I've absolutely no idea how to close it, so we won't worry about that too much. It's fairly useful. I kind of like it, but if you guys will have to let me know. If you find it too distracting, I'll find a way to close it. It's the Dubs menu map. Oh, that is kind of useful, eh? It's really good for seeing where all our colonists are, and we can also see, like, big animals as well. Kind of surprising that the dragon only has a very small little zone there, but it is quite useful for keeping track of colonists. That's a cool little map. Oh, raids will be very useful with this. It's just a shame it's so massive and intrusive. There doesn't seem to be any way to move it or drag it either. Well, that's a little bit annoying. Oh, that doesn't matter too much. Oh, wait. Hey, there we go. Which is that? That's how I did it. I must have accidentally clicked while I was looking at the world map. Right. Okay, fair enough. So we'll just go ahead and disable that for now. It is kind of useful, but it's also kind of large and clunky. Oh man, they're already there. That took no time at all. So I don't think they can actually stop on mountains, so I think they will keep moving through nighttime to actually get to the outpost here. Movement difficulty 4. This is going to be interesting because we haven't done a raid in quite some time, so I assume they're much more powerful, seeing as we've basically just been sitting around turtling up, getting richer, getting more powerful. These boys won't have slept on it. These guys will have done it as well, so let's see what we've got. Oh god. Yeah, so we've actually got, if you remember the last one we did, there was like, what, 1 person? This time we've got 6 people to fight with 4. May have overestimated us. May have overestimated us quite significantly here. Alright, how do you want to do this? Right, sneak over here. Emphasis on sneak. I think we've been spotted. I mean, it's going a lot slower. We want to go slower anyway, to be honest with you. Right. Okay, careful, team. We've got AoE. We've got magic. We've got a lot of stuff going for us. Let's shut down a minion. Lure him out a little bit. Go, minion. Melee attacking Fabio. So the minions actually could do something here for us. Oh, shit. They actually can do a fair amount of damage. Well, it's already gone. Fled back to its plane of existence. That seems appropriate. Fabio, though, injured. Nice. We could just sit here and constantly send in minions. It seems a little bit ridiculous. Target's not visible. All right, there you go. Sure. Boom. Next one. Move in. We could try and lure them up towards us one at a time. That could work. Anyway, we'll see how the minion strategy works for a while. Right, here we go, team. Do we want to send in... Oh, transfer mana we should definitely turn on. Do we want to send it... Oh, man, the magic missile needs more mana. Oh, shit, I never considered how much the... Right, so you then transfer mana to Deep Sea. There we go. And then you fire off a magic missile, kill them all, take out that ranger. I think that's a good idea. Oh, shit, they hid. Wow, okay, good strategy. Can't complain too much about that one. I don't know what that's supposed to represent, the blue name. Is it blue or is it just... No, that is definitely blue. Well, there we go. Holy shit, we're destroying them. They didn't stand a goddamn chance. If they're coming into melee range, they're going to get annihilated by our boy's Graveblade. Do it. Nice. Hey, that did some serious damage. Oh, we're going to take them out. We've won this. So I want Insane Nigel. Go ahead and transfer some more mana over to Deep Sea. When Deep Sea has that mana down, magic missile again. Oh, needs time to recharge. Okay. Summon a minion. Needs more mana to cast the summon minion spell. I didn't realize how much that cost. 35 mana. Wow, a go. Shit. Right, you boys then. Switch your weapon. So you go to your axe. You go to... Oh, you've only got a musket. Right, my mistake. Reginald Elkip took some damage there, but obviously did flip back over. Quest complete. Hey, there we go. We've defeated the enemy outpost. Kingdom Under the Mountain have sent us a payment. And faction relations have improved by 12. So, not only do we raid the base... So, there's me keep thinking you raid the base, but you actually get the scrolls delivered instantly, don't you? Where do they turn up? Where are these scrolls that they've supposedly sent us? I've absolutely no idea. I assume they've just spawned around the map somewhere. They could be absolutely anywhere. Alright, who knows? We'll find those in a second. Anyway, that worked out pretty well. Though I actually genuinely can't see them. Allowed one thing across the map. We'll find it in a second, it's fine. So our boys have absolutely wrecked him. There's a couple of survivors here, so we can't really afford to take the afternoon off. That's it. Get in there. Take him out, team. Go give him a smashing. Reginald Elkip, just absolutely wiping him out. General Kenobi, you won't be able to run. Hang on, blink. Wait, no. More mana. Classic more mana. You guys might as well hunt him down. It doesn't matter if we don't kill him too much, to be honest with you. Oh, no, okay, it's fine. He's dead. He's doomed. Insane Nigel takes no prisoners. The Paladin, the gracious Paladin and healer. Holy shit, he got straight back up to full health. I'm not sure whether that was actually Insane Nigel using heal, because that seems like it's been on cooldown for a couple of seconds here, or whether that was Elkip's passive healing technique. Either way, this seems like a very good squad. We've got a long-range Deep Sea, Insane Nigel with the heals and the ability to buff everyone else up with the mana, and then, of course, we've also got Elkip with his absurd combat pummeling. Right, let's see what treasure we've got ourselves, boys. Plenty of jerk meats by the looks of it. Oh my god, so much food for the way home as well. And let's see what we've actually got behind the door here. A shit ton of beds. Wow, that was worth it. Is that genuinely it? That's everything here. Is that Ancient Danger I see? We might just go and check this out as well. I might not fight it. I don't think it actually is. I think it's just a very small room. Let's go ahead and untoggle you. Just get you dismantle that quickly. See what we've got inside. But it's an Ancient Danger. Doesn't matter too much because I think we'll be able to... No, it wasn't. Okay, that's a shame. Nice. Good work, team. Let's reform the caravan and get the hell out of here. So what I looted from the bodies was... can we actually go to the caravan items? Yeah, there we go. So I've looted their bows, their great bows, and their crossbows because you guys have said on many occasions that the short bows are just goddamn terrible. Like the range we saw there during that fight because Reginald Logkip, I think, has a bow. The actual effective range of a short bow is pathetic. So bringing those back is going to help out a lot, I think. What are you doing? Butchering? Okay, where are those scrolls, more importantly? Techno matches a kinetic shield. Yeah, but where are the scrolls, though? Allowed 6 things across the map. That must be it, right? Not that I can see them still. I have no idea. I'm sure we'll find them in a second. Oh, good. Everyone's been hit by the flu. Well, 6 of our people have been hit by the flu, which is a fairly sizable amount, especially as it's Pots, Patches, and Bonnet Bigly there as well. Flu minor. Yeah, no, I think we'll be okay. It's a really annoying situation when our doctor actually gets the flu. I'm just going to have him self-tend, I think. In fact, you know what? In these medical rooms, we should probably just have... Oh, saying that, it is herbal medicine, so it will go off if we don't keep it in the freezer, which is a little bit unfortunate. Do we even have any medicine? Am I blind? Yeah, but where's our herbal medicine, though? Oh, God, it's all in the... How long does it last? Oh, my God, it lasts in 1.9 years. Yeah, okay, now we will bring it into these rooms, then, just to make it a bit more convenient for ourselves in the future. A little bit annoying that I don't know exactly where the reward for that quest has been dropped off, so I've had to mark every item on the map that needs to be hauled for urgent hauling. A little bit annoying since there are 79 things on the map that need urgently hauling or can fit in a stockpile. But I could see where they goddamn dropped it off. Last time when we completed the quest, it literally just dropped randomly here, so I've no clue where it is. Alright, caravan's home, sweet. So, let's check out what our next mission is. So we've got a couple more that give us magic scrolls, and of course there we go. So they've actually managed to find it and haul it in here somewhere. Spell Mending, what does that do? Decision magic user has to reconstruct or repair worn equipment on a pawn. That's pretty good. Kinetic Shield, obviously not too good. Dry Ground is not very good either. Blur, what is Blur? Distort light around their body, that tells me absolutely nothing. Thank you for that. So we've got Transfer Mana, Spell Mending, Kinetic Shield, Blur, and Dry Ground. Now, Kinetic Shield will obviously be very, very powerful if we've got these gates open. Put up a shield here. They're obviously going to be shooting at us and won't be able to hit us. That sounds pretty useful. As with everything else, though, I think we'll just leave it on the floor for now and come back to it later until I know how it works. So, why have we got 9 hand tools? Oh, God. 9 out of 1. How has that happened? Patches, have you been... I'm going to suspend that build. I wanted to do it until we had 1, because certain stations require 1 hand tool to build. Like the Artisan Station, for example, which I built. Make Shrine of the Creator. Is that supposed to be Tyne and Sylvester? Shrine to Pangli. I don't know what that is. Make the God King's Throne. I feel like that's definitely a step up over what we have before. The Gentleman. To a Late and Great Inspiration. Revenge Cat. Okay. Not sure what that is. Make a full Muffaloon Rug. Interesting. We've got some really weird things. Do these ice sculptures melt at all? 150 ice blocks. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, if they don't melt, that seems like a very cheap way to build quite a nice looking statue there. Well, of course, we have to build the one with the D20 on it, right? I mean, that's got to happen. It's a shrine to the random number god. Of course, I'm going to build that more than anything else there. So we do have an artist in the camp, and that is Mat R1.0 the Elf. So what I'm going to do then is, during her spare time, she will make graphic novels and crap, because I've got it very, very low down on her on her list here, but the fact that she's actually sitting around making them implies to me that she could be off making statues instead. A little bit more useful, because it'll bring up the, you know, the overall beauty of everyone's bedrooms, that type of thing. And another item stash quest. It's worth 1,641, and that's because it's 1,641 silver. Okay, this metal is mostly used as a commodity currency. Thank you. What do you guys remember when we got that, like, that dwarven outpost or something like that in the very, very early episode? Wish we could get another one of those. Now I'm way more prepared. Because I think we could actually do it. I think we could actually kill the dragon and get all the gear. Right, so we've got Orb of Souls. We have, more importantly, Blue Plane Covenant. The Federation of Vanium wants this destroyed. Those are the Wizard Conclave, so obviously making friends with these boys would make sense. They're requesting 14 scaled Hawkberks in exchange for Royal Plated Armor, Plated Elven Lounge Bed, oh, sorry, Plasteel Elven Lounge Bed, Warborn Tabard. I don't think that's appropriate. They want Lembas Corn. They want 874, oh, plus it would get plus 22 opinion with them. That might be worth it. We might send a trade caravan over to go deliver some Lembas then in that case. We've also got a peace talks. Might be tempted to do that again. Not a big fan, but we will do these two, definitely. The Torn Script Demonology sounds incredible. So obviously Bonnet Bigly is going to learn from that one if we can. So, Deep Sea. We'll wait for these boys to have a couple of days off because apparently they are quite sad about things. Drowsy. Yeah, no, we'll let them have some time off and then we will ship them out. Oh man, Arcane Script Necromancer. To my knowledge, from what you guys have told me, that will teach a character how to be a Necromancer. It will make them the Necromancer class. 756 Malorn wood. I think what we're going to have to do is send a caravan to a Malorn grove, cut down all the trees, and then take that wood over to somewhere else. That's a weird one. Malorn wood times 7. Can we not grow Malorn trees? I'm going to assume not, because they only grow in Lord of the Rings lore. They're like these special elven trees, essentially, like these golden trees that the elves revere, almost. So I'm going to assume we can't grow any. I will double-check very quickly. No. What about under research? Can we get, like, let's try Malorn? Medieval technologies, crafting systems, tree sowing is bringing that up. Why? Tree sowing, where is it? Let's take a look here. Am I blind? Tree sowing, there we go. So, cocoa. I mean, it's the local biome. So if we lived in a Malorn biome, I assume we would be able to do that. Cypress, maple, oak, poplar, or Malorn sapling. I wonder if we would be able to grow them in our biome. I'm going to add that one to the list, because Malorn wood, I assume, also has some very powerful properties behind it, because it's almost like this magical tree. Anyway, we're going to go deforest a bunch of sacred elven groves in the meantime. Hang on. You can use combat training, mentor magic, etc. on the caster and actually level them up. So look, level 20 right now, mentor magic, and it did give him some XP. I don't know if you noticed that, but the bar did shoot up a little bit. When I did it on Elkip and Deep Sea, those boys leveled up instantly. I assume the cooldown on it is massive, though. Yeah, it is 1,200 seconds, otherwise you would be able to skip, I assume, most of the gameplay. So Jim Morrison, combat training, Jim Morrison. Jim Morrison, combat training on Jim Morrison. Boom. It does work. That's impressive. I should have been doing that for a very, very long time in that case. It's my mistake. Right, you can also mentor magic then. Jimbo, do it to yourself. Did that work? Oh no, found no valid target, but it does still work despite the fact that it says that. So we've got 44% on that guy. This is flu progression, by the way. 45%, 55% immunity. We have 44%, 95% immunity on the dwarf. I assume because he gets that extra bonus to, is it blood filtration? Yeah, racial bonus dwarf there, 264%, Jesus. Bonnet Bigly is, more importantly, 56%, 45%. A little bit risky, but he seems to be doing alright nonetheless. So who do we want to send on the journey is the main question. Elkip, obviously the murder miner himself. We are going to send Insane Nigel just in case we are attacked for whatever reason. Maybe a caravan ambush. Deep Sea is definitely going, and I'm also going to send Croesus on this one. Simply because Croesus gets that bonus because of his Technobit to plant cutting. So who's our best plant cutter? I should probably consider sending those guys instead. So we've got, oh, you know what? We'll send to Egas, assuming he's not ill. Yeah, we'll send to Egas. We'll send, the dog is pretty good as well. Yeah, we'll send the dog, Egas, and then our sort of usual backup sort of combat squad there. So let's go, world. Let's create a caravan, and we're going to head down to this Malorn forest here and cut the damn thing down. Form caravan. We want to send, who was I sending? Egas? Where are you? Egas, Lord of Harvest. We want to send, yeah, so the dog was another good one. Elkip, we want to send Croesus for his Technobit. Insane Nigel, Deep Sea. That seems like a very good squad. Now, the issue is we don't have enough animals to be able to send enough riders. Oh, wait, we do? The ponies are already tamed. Holy shit, that took no time at all. Well done, team. So we got the dog. we've got Croesus, we've got Insane Nigel, and we've got Deep Sea. What a lineup. 3 horses, 2 alpaca, 1 rhino. And then getting enough food is actually going to be the big pain in the ass here. 11.6 days of food. Ready for 6 people. Oh, that's insane. Okay, that works out well for us. You can take some elvish bread as well if you really want to. There we go. Let's stick to 40 tiles a day. Choose route. It's going to take 0.2 days to get there. I'm really overburdening them with food here. You know what? Don't bother taking that. There we go. You're good. They are off to the Malon Forest. It took a little while there to get the whole caravan together. They're just completely uncoordinated, basically. So, this is strange. Caravan demand by the... Oh, God. Seriously? They're going to... One tribespeople is going to attack me unless we give them a walking axe, a short bow, and a short bow. I think we're going to refuse and fight on that one. I don't think we need to actually bring all this back up, though, to fight one dude. What a ridiculous request. Kill him. I want to see this man fry. What's he... Okay, he's going to attack us with a shiv. Well done. Yep, this is going to go well for you, my friend. Good work. He's done absolutely nothing. He's done absolutely nothing, and now he's dead. Well done. All right, good work, team. So what I was going to say before we were rudely interrupted there, do we have to reform the caravan? Oh, for freak's sake, seriously? Except, right, there we go. We're off. So... essentially what's happened is these elves, for some reason, have told us to destroy this sacred grove. In exchange, they're going to teach Bonnet Bigly to become a necromancer. That's insane. What a strange deal. Oh, God. Make a shrine to the random number god is complete. Oh, thank God. Where are we going to put that? Shrine to the number god. I feel like we need a church, don't we? Oh, it's got to go by the god rock, hasn't it? He who sent us the God Rock. This is where we build a church. We also need like a little inn, a little guest house as well. But we are severely running out of room inside the sort of inner walls here. And here we are. We've set up camp inside the Malorn Forest. So basically we're just here to cut everything down. And luckily there is a hell of a lot of Malorn wood. Look at this. Holy shit. Right. How are we going to do this then, team? Are they the only trees growing? They absolutely are. Interesting. Right. So what we do then is undraft. We might want to set up even like a little shelter or something, because I don't know how long it's going to take. How much wood did they want in hindsight? They wanted 756 Malorn wood. This could take a while. All right, so orders simply chop all wood. Boom. Designated 673 trees to chop. This is going to take no time at all, I would say. Wait, that's regular wood. Oh, there we go, Malorn wood. You want to get it from the big trees. Right, okay, well, it doesn't matter too much. I'm still going to designate it all, because with the other wood, we could build a little bit of a shelter here. I'm sure it won't take too long to get that much anyway. Oh, yeah, it's going to take no time at all to get that much Malorn wood. There we go. I flipped it so they're only cutting down the larger Malorn trees there, because these ones... Oh, these are golden birch. That explains a lot, right? They look very similar, but the Malorn ones are the only ones that give us the wood that we want there. I feel like we've already got enough. Maybe I should stop. I feel like we're killing nature. How much have we got right now, then? Let's just double check here. It's not going to be a precise number, because... Oh, yeah, we've got way too much. Stop! Everybody stop. There's enough Malorn. So killing nature. We've already defiled this ancient grove. Right, form caravan. Everybody on board. And then we needed basically all the Malorn we can carry. Can we even carry enough? Oh, my God. Leave the food. Leave the food. Oh my God, it's going to take a couple of journeys to bring it all home. Damn it. Okay. 234, 0 days of food. That's not good. That seems like a really good way to piss everyone off. Caravan won't be able to move if we do that, will they? Right, down to mass. 131. Oh God, this is not good. To be fair, it's only a day. I mean, it's like barely any time until... Yeah, it's 0.6 days. We're going to have to just go back and forth and back and forth. This is not ideal at all. And even delivering it is going to be a massive pain in the ass. Honestly, I think it would be a much better idea to set up a more permanent camp here in the Malorn Forest, quite close to the place that we're trying to deliver it, and then just send caravans back and forth between those two sites. And then when we're done, obviously collect the reward and then head back to base. I feel like that's a much better plan than trying to take it, because otherwise we're going to have to take it from here, there and back multiple times, and then go from there to Bonnetsborough multiple times. So instead... Oh God, is this a raid? Oh God, there we go, Dwarven Smithy. Jesus, I thought we were about to be hit by a raid then. So... Instead, what we'll do is, we'll do exactly that. We'll go and set up a camp over here, a lot more permanent. We'll set up some food production, that type of thing. Good God, these dwarves have a lot of stuff. Right, let's sell them what we've got, because we've got an absolute mountain of spare stuff from the blacksmith. And that's sort of the whole point of it, right? To be able to sell certain things to these. Oh God, I'm selling them our stuff. Oh wait, we've got so much stuff. Oh, we've got way more stuff than I thought. I always look at the wrong side. Anyway, let's just go ahead and take these. 95 cents for an axe. I mean, it's only got 10% left, but I feel like you're undervaluing it a little bit. Yeah, you know what? They can have everything. We are well equipped already, so we don't really need to worry about, you know, saving certain aspects of things here. Right, you boys take everything. I don't really care. Take all these pantsu as well, because these are not relevant to our adventures. So we can buy... What the fuck is that? 30,000. Golden Dwarf... Hill Dwarf Lord Helm. helmet with grand plumage worn by dwarf lords from the Hill clans. It's not even that good. It's just because it's made of solid gold. Yeah, no, we won't be taking that. Thank you. Have you got any good weapons? Because that might tempt me a little bit. The most expensive weapon is the Steel Noble Dwarf Sword of Possibility. They're only selling it because it's... Oh, man, it does give plus 20 DPS. Oh, wow. 800 silver. You got yourself a deal, my friend. What's this one? The Iron Noble Dwarf Sword. Just a noble sword. Yeah, absolutely, they've got a deal on that one. Holy shit, that sounds incredible. Bonnet Bigly. Honestly, get that sword, my boy. Because that compared to your axe... Oh, his axe did give him a research bonus, though, didn't it? Oh, you know what? Equip that, and then re-equip the sword as a sidearm. Then when he's actually in combat, he pulls out his sword, puts away his axe, and pulls out his much, much smaller, less impressive sword. That's a good idea. Okay, so we're sending this time around, we are sending Elkip, Moss, Mark, Croesus on 3 ponies and a rhino, which sounds like a good name for a band. We've got the jerk meats, the simple meals, the elvish bread, and the packaged survival meal there. Oh, sorry, we're taking lembas. I told them to prepare a bunch of lembas for the journey, because, you know, that's sort of the point of lembas bread. Alright, good work, team. Let's go accept, and I'm trying to send a group of people who are a bit more useless, not so integral to the colony. If it had just been a quick trip, then it wouldn't be so bad. Didn't really take into account how much this goddamn wood weighed. Well, pour one out for the dog, my boys. A dragon, Fire Drake, is attacking due to a botched taming attempt. He's gone. He's absolutely dead. Run forever. He's dead. He's absolutely downed. There's no way in hell he can fight a dragon. You're not fit for a beast, let alone a man. Get out of there, you fool. Run. He can't disengage. I hate the way this mod makes it so you can't disengage. Right. You're going to have to save this boy. Squad up and save this boy. To be fair, it's 1% chance of taming it on a daily basis, and that's the first time we've actually fucked up. Oh my god, get in there. Save him. Fricko, get in there and save the boy. Save him. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Teleport him out. Blink him out? Can we blink at the people? So move the... Oh, instantly move the caster. Yeah, that's no use. What can we do? I don't think there's any way we can save this poor dude. Magic missile. Just try and knock the dragon down then. He's dead. Oh, God. Manhunter Grunge? Who is Grunge? Yeah, the pack animal. The alpaca's gone mad. The alpaca's got... Get out of there. Get out of there. Do not engage the dragon. I repeat, do not engage. It's out. It's free. Oh, Christ. The dog is dead. The dragon is free. I knew this was a bad idea. Deep Sea, you need to get the fuck out of there. Blink. 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 Deep Sea is about to go down. We're about to see the end of Deep Sea as well. Oh, God. Please. Kill this dragon. Sonic Blast. Go. Oh, God. Deep Sea's been knocked down. Well, that's fine, because the dragon might piss off. There we go. Okay. This is horrible. I hate it, but this is what all we can do. Egas, you are too fat. You are too fat. You're going to get chomped on. Oh, God. What's the dragon's health? 53%. We might just be able to kill the damn thing. I'm so annoyed. If we do that, it's going to kill Egas as well, but it is going to save the colony. We don't have a choice. I'm sorry, Egas. I'm sorry. Your sacrifice will be remembered. Insane Nigel, you go save Deep Sea immediately, because he's too important to leave him to bleed out. Get him healed, son. He's up. He's up on his feet. Right. Careful. How's... that fucking... the dragon and the llama. The dragon and the alpaca are working together. I've never felt so betrayed. Move. Jim Morrison, you are not the next one to die here. Nobody else dies. We've lost one man. That's one man too many. Egas is still down. Oh my fucking... Bonnet, run. The fucking grunge. Kidnapped Potts. Right, come back, come back, come back, come back. Deal with him, boys. Deal with him, boys. Take him out. Nigel, where's Insane Nigel? Nigel, I need your healing. The dragon is dead. I'm so annoyed because I really wanted him as a friend. Egas is down, right? Get over there and heal Egas. Potts is fine. I think Potts is fine. Anyway, he did just fight a fucking dragon. Oh my god, they've all still got the flu. Yeah, no, he's fine. He's just got a couple of bruises. He actually got away with that fairly straightforward. My god. Grunge's manhunting bloodlust has come to an end. You are dead, my friend. You are dead, and you need to accept that. Fortunately, we've got Insane Nigel, the world's greatest healer. Right, there we go. Everybody's back up on their feet. Deep Sea needs a little bit more healing. Where is he? Oh, right. Yeah, come and rest. Get into this bed. Nigel, you stand on guard here, my friend. Mentor yourself in magic. There we go. He's getting an understanding of magic. There, that works perfectly, eh? Clarity for you, and how about some spirit as well? Right, we should probably teach him some different powers at some stage, eh? Right. Get him. Oh, man, his mana actually recharges pretty goddamn fast now, eh? He's so good. Who needs a doctor when we've got him? Our second loss, or our third loss, I should say, the dog. Unfortunately, gave his life to try and defend us from a dragon, to try and bring a dragon into the colony, fruitlessly, killed horribly. The king himself shall carry you to your final resting place for what you have done for this colony. You shall not be forgotten, my friend. And everybody's got, Elkip and Croesus. Oh god, of course they get muscle parasites. Fantastic. Well done, team. Godspeed. The dog, gardening chief, dead. And here we are, another Malorn forest for us to horribly, horribly butcher. So I think what I'm looking at here is by this pond, we're going to set ourselves up a little bit of a base. Mainly because, you know, there's plenty of food out of this pond, so we don't need to actually set up any farms or anything like that. I am going to build a very temporary shelter, try and give everyone a... Probably fully grown. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Let's go for just everything in this general... Oh my god, that's not very much. Chop all wood. Fine, just do that. You boys on squad, we do need to build some beds. We need to build some bedrooms as well. And then again, we'll set up some fishing spots here, and hopefully we can make this work. Now, I'm praying. I don't know how this works. I'm hoping we can move 100 wood at a time over to this base, and it will tick down. Hopefully, we don't have to deliver 700 wood all at once, because this just won't work. And did we overrun or what? Thank you all for watching. I was really enjoying playing today. It's a real shame we've missed out on that, because we've got some really cool quests going on right now where we're burning down an Elven holy grove. Excellent. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you've got any tips for how the hell I'm supposed to do this quest, let me know, because I really want to turn Bonnet into a necromancer. I've been advised they're very, very OP, and who would be better for the job than Bonnet Bigly, the big boy, big king of Bonnetsborough himself. And let's give a shout out to all the patrons, including Big D Timmy, Tom Terry 18, Harik, Lucas Holting, Sean Thornton, Lolrus, Haydog, Sidini, Necrophilant, Asuna Kirito, Facundo Vasquez, I'm the Lizard King, Josh Lindeen Tesla, Michael Mullen, Tyler Birch, Palvis Presley, Logan Thorne, Conspired C, Orcswolf, Average Gamer 419, Escape, Croesus, Vacuous Bacchus, and Tim Bragg. If any of you guys haven't had your names yet in the series, please let me know. You can check the Discord Patreon page for the rewards, and then you can take a look at that, because that's the list I'm working from. If your name's not on there, bug me until I put it on there. And a big shout as well to Nathaniel Limberg, Euphrates, Jimmy, Quasar Fox, Jack Allen, Gabriel Vanders, Llewellyn Thomas, Nathan Flores, Johan DeVries, Duncan 217, Zet McDougall, Joseph Beard, Jordan Camel, Harry McGowan, Will Wade, Chris, Serthal the Swede, The Sage, Asero, Nick, Fraser Brennan, Kevin Saunders, Betimus Max, The Innocent in Pickle, Adam Person, Igor Kozak, Haju Dumar, Noah Gallimore, Pantherpearl, and Alpha Scuff. Same applies to you guys. If you haven't had your name yet in game, bug me until I've got it on the list.